Hello, welcome back. Last time I found my way into this horrifying room where I have to use a rock giant to kill every one of these adders on these hot tiles. They can't get onto that door or this guy gets mad and locks the doors. I have a choice between doing this room and doing that one in Northern Lava Gates that I've never really looked at properly, or hunting around for whatever secret I've missed here and whatever other two secrets I've missed here. And I'm missing another one here? There's an additional Lava Gates secret. I didn't actually realize that. Oh. Okay. Wow, I still have so many secrets to find. I got all the ones in company. Okay, well, so in editing and since then, I've looked slightly closer at this room, and I kind of figured out couple of things about it. I need to go in here with a very specific plan for how to move this rock giant around. He's brained. I need to know how brained rock giants think, which I don't really. What are you doing? Yes, yes. Just polish the door. So killing these is easy. Killing those is not too hard. Getting from here to here in the minimum number of turns is pretty tricky. An arrangement that would allow me to do that involves rock giant to be through his west, to be through in this sword orientation. Let's see if I can make anything at all like that happen. Let's see. Doing that is unproductive. Yeah, the problem is with this sword orientation is, okay, so I don't think I want to start like that. I think I want to start like this, because that lets me move this giant more easily. I can do that. But then... Hey, that's pretty close to what I want. I would like... Let's see. Maybe this? That's pretty close to what I want. I need you to come down this way a little quicker than that. Yes, exactly like that. Okay, that's what I needed to make happen. And I think I can survive this. Okay, so maybe with those moves this won't be so bad. Problem is you're not far enough north. I can do this. That didn't work. I need you to slow down. Okay, so... how would I make that happen? You need to step back a move. Oh, hey, I can hold you in place like that. I only need that for a turn. However, you kill me. Maybe I need to change the way my sword goes, like this. That's encouraging. That's what I needed. That's almost what I needed. Okay, so do that, but wait a turn? Ooh, then the adder kills me. Well... let's see. So if you are... let's see. Okay, so what can I do here? Is there any other move which allows... I think I have to... yeah, I have to step exactly there to get him to do my bidding. I can step here and he holds still, which is kind of interesting. But I can't get around him like that, so that's not going to happen. Doing this is unproductive. That seems useful. Yeah, he's a step away. If I go here and then... okay, so instead of that, what if I did, like, this sort of thing? Hey, there we go. Adders are dead. Wow. So when I'm less tired, this room is not nearly as bad as it was before. Okay, you need to be south. You need to be south immediately. That looks doable. It looked doable. Okay, so... something different needs to happen there, clearly. Let's see, can I... is there some sort of safety I can... yes. 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 So... now... yes. Somehow... this is all working. Wow. Somehow this is all working. You go over there. Alright, so you're very close. You're very close, Mr. Rock Giant, to doing exactly what you have to do. Didn't I have a spot there? I can hold you in place there until the appropriate time. How many turns? 2 more turns, it looked like? 1, 2. Turn, go no. Like this? No, wait, you... Oh, so yes, 1 more turn than that. Do that, go directly there, and adders are dead. Yeah! Neat!
Why would you polish a door?
That's where I live. I have no home.
Aww. Alright. Guy has a sad story. Homeless citizen, I guess, can just stay in his home there. Alright, well, that's... I didn't expect to just suddenly solve that room with 0 issue. What was I doing last time? Why was that so much easier this time? That is weird. Okay, well, I guess I need to attempt that thing in lava gates. Wait, did I see... No. I imagined cracks up there. Hang on. Wait, there was another... There was another, wasn't there? 2 more. Yeah, secrets conquered 2 out of 4. There are still more secrets to find here. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna go to lava gates. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is... I think this is the same save file. Save file, I say. Same, checkpoint, whatever. Where I have... Lava gates is this way, isn't it? Yeah. Where I have those other rooms cleared. Alright, I need to reorient here. No. Okay. Kaboom! So I have another secret to find here. 2 more in Giants and 1 more in the complex. I have looked at all of the walls in all of those places several times, although these guys didn't die this time. Oh, lava gates are still running. This is not the save file where I've done that. Got it, right, because I had to restore to before I had cleared this room. Okay, cool. That is fine. Okay, so, not up there. This room is clear. I don't get any choice of which way to face for that other one up there. How do I get there? With green door open, can I do this? No. Why? Because there's no roach to do that. Can I go through the tunnel? No. Am I going to have to restore for this? No, I guess I can go through that way, and in order to do that, I need to face east, which is a pain. Oh man, lava gates. So I go here to reorient. This way. Oops. So Beether had a lot of words for the decoy to claim his patch of cool. He didn't really care about that other patch of cool that I had to use to get here. I guess that patch is cooler. So let's see. With this sword orientation, I can get... Oops. I can get through here without anything special, right? No. I'm not allowed through here anymore. Really? Really? Is that true? Because Beethro can't hit that. A mimic can no longer hit this. Why is this door here? What possible reason is there for this? Why? Why would this be set up so that I'm just not allowed to step up there anymore if I leave after this is clear? That's dumb. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to restore to that room. Hang on, am I missing something? So routes to get up here. It's only that one way in. I cannot step through here because it's impossible to close this door anymore. Because of this stupid block that has no reason to be there. I can't go through the tunnel because of these, and I can't blow that up safely anywhere. And I can't go through this way because it's impossible to hit that. Wow. What possible point is there to preventing me from going back through this room after it's clear? I would like an explanation. Okay, well, fine. I guess I'm restoring to here. Now, on entering this room... Yeah, I get no choice of orientation, so it doesn't really make a difference. It's just going to be weird to walk through these master walls while this room is not clear. But I guess that's what's going to happen. Okay, so I've never made an attempt to parse this room. What is happening? That's going to let out roaches. Those will be hard to survive. There's an adder for some reason. I don't know, let's just do stuff and see what happens. Am I supposed to survive this using force arrows, maybe? I mean, I can burn them a little bit. I could avoid using that. So suppose I didn't use that. Suppose I went this way. Okay, that's not the most useful thing. There's a speed potion there. Alright, so a lot of weird stuff is happening. So doing this, I'm dead. Doing that... Oh, I survive. Okay. So this is a speed potion room. Alright, I've managed to get a speed potion by stepping on those pressure plates. I closed this. So I'm not allowed to do that yet. So you're asking me to let the roaches chase me through here. No going that way. I can kill that, sure. That opens that. Oh, there's a seep and an ortho square. Okay. So I probably did the wrong thing. Okay, so let's look a little more at this. I mean, it's always going to be exactly that. There's nothing I can do to be safe from that, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's a very finite number of moves from there. And all of them involve me dying. Yeah. All of them involve me dying. So I don't think I can do that without some sort of protection from an adder or something. Alright, so what if I go up here? I could release the adder. Those guys are definitely on trapdoor gates, and I do not see a single trapdoor in this entire room. So I guess those are just ornamental. They are there to be there. Oh, hey. By starting here instead of here, this seep has ended up in a different place. Okay, so the exact things that I do down there may affect later stuff in the puzzle. Couldn't I just kill that seep at the beginning, come to think of it? Hang on. Hey, seep. Die. So this enforces that I'm in this direction when I come through there. Or southeast or southwest. Those would also work. Speed potion on, speed potion off, maybe. This room is weird. Okay, so... that adder can't really go anywhere productively. Am I supposed to wake up an evil eye and... that can't possibly help me with this. Probably. So this lets out the adder. I feel like I'm supposed to feed this adder those evil eyes so it's long enough to protect me from these roaches down there. But couldn't it just eat the roaches? Well, that's different. Maybe it could, maybe it couldn't. How? Okay, I could go here. The adder would end up there and die. The adder would end up there and die. then I die if that happens. Okay, so suppose I ignore the adder. Can I survive this? No. No, not quite. So maybe the thing to do is bring adder through, make it go north. That didn't work. Bring adder through behind me? How could this adder help me? In what case would it move differently? None. There's no way for it to go north there unless Bithro is in a different place. It just dies there unproductively. I could come back here after I have a speed potion or something. Like, these are never opening, right? Okay, so if the adder is directly behind me, can it somehow help? Not like that, certainly. That doesn't work. It did eat an evil eye. Okay. Well, can't say I understand that part of the room. Let me kill this Seep. He stopped me from doing something I wanted to do in there. Perhaps if I can do this section, somehow that'll make everything better over here, like make that speed potion accessible to me. Except it won't. So given where these hot tiles are, I can just kill those roaches from someplace. However, wait, if I haven't used this speed potion, then maybe I can get away with that one? Except I can't get there unless I've taken that, and that's... well, no, that's another... Okay. So since I killed that other Seep, I can be here and not immediately die. Okay. So I could do that. Why would I? This roach... oh, because I have to. Okay. So I'm required to do that. I have not used either speed potion. Those briars are going to cover that, aren't they? They did. So there's no getting in there for any of that, because that's a one-way. Okay, so I failed that portion of the room. This Seep is also still alive. That did nothing for me. This is like 3 rooms in one. You have this part here, and this part here. But what's probably true is not that. Most awkward possible way to say that's probably not accurate, because I'm sure these are all interconnected in some way. Like, if I can make off the speed potion... For example, if a roach were to step on this pressure plate instead of me, but he wouldn't because there's a potion there, and that blocks monster movement. So maybe I could take that. Well, that's changed all the doors now. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I can make off with the speed potion, can't I? Why wouldn't I be able to? Who did that? You... Oh. I need to turn. I have turned, however, that won't save me from, for example, this is a problem. And I have several problems here. My problems are numerous. This is so weird. So if I go straight here, I'm pressured by all the roaches. And the briars, of course. I can't make that move because that's just not available to me. If I step here, briars have cut me off. If I step here, the roach kills me. I can't stand and do stuff because the briars will kill me. Briars and Roach both kill me there. I can't reorient before I do that, can I? I can't step south there. I have to step here to get out of this situation. The speed potions are, of course, there for a reason. Now, okay, so can I make a single pass through here without speed potioning, then make a second pass and get the speed potion? That doesn't stop me from doing that. I'm required to do this, though, and that means that this opens. Nothing closes it. What a bizarre room. Yeah, my problem becomes that I cannot get through there anymore because of the briars. So that accomplished nothing, because I can't make another pass through here. Nothing closes that. I need to kill this seep somehow, which means I need to go through there, which means I need to have taken that speed potion originally. If I were to kill these roaches somehow, I would have an opportunity to reorient, because there's a lot of clean space in there. This adder cannot go anywhere except in this area, so it cannot protect me from roaches. Things that could protect me from roaches: a different sword direction, a speed potion, which I don't think I can get out of here, because I might have a speed potion from here to here, but not beyond. The other possibility would be somehow that those force arrows. Alright, so there's such a finite set of moves here that I think I can exhaustively try them all. All moves from here lead to death. Okay. All moves from here. Okay, so it's either that or that. All moves from here lead to death. That's death. That's death. That's death. Okay, I have 3 moves open. 1, that's death. 2, that's death. 3, that's death. Okay. So if I do this, I could step north. Nope. I could step. Nope. No. Not really. No. And there's no other anything I can do. Okay, so then that leaves this, which looks the most promising. Like it almost feels like I could do something. Whoa. Right, he couldn't get to me because he was on a force arrow. But then I just end up here. Is there a magic sequence here that will allow me to survive somehow? That kills a bunch of roaches. It's not quite good enough. It's kind of close, though. If not for this guy here... Oops. Number 12. So I had to do there, that... No. This went better, but not good enough. Like, that seems to be the most moves I can get and the closest to safe. Like, if this roach weren't here, let's see, B3 would move there, maybe a roach there, B3 would move here, and then he would still die. Okay, so this isn't actually really close to anything. Okay, so again, let's exhaust all the possibilities. Because I can, the space is very small. Going here led nowhere good, right? That's nothing good. That's nothing good. All other... Okay, so that is not good. So moving to this space leads nowhere good for sure. I already tried north and south, they go nowhere. So west is the best. I can't wait, I can't turn. I can go there, weirdly enough. But it's not useful. It's not useful. I can go south, and it's pretty good, but not good enough. South again's no good. That's death. That's no good. That's no good. So southwest is the only other option. And it's either that, which leads to that situation, or this, which doesn't. Okay, so no. I've exhaustively tried every possible move sequence from here, and they all lead to death. I think. If I haven't missed any. So I need either a speed potion or another monster, which... What about a seep? Wait, seep can't help. Seep just dies as soon as door opens. But it's gotta be there for a reason, right? A seep dies on its own turn. That seep moves before the roaches, which means that it cannot help, because the seep would take its turn first after the door opens and couldn't block anything. I mean, it's a clever idea, if I say so myself, but it doesn't work. What else can a seep do? A seep can block a monster on a closed door. Those are not toggles. I don't really see a way to get a closed door, to get a monster on a closed door anywhere in this room. It can't interact with those. Doesn't seem like the seep's going to be the answer. Because yeah, since it moves before the roaches, it can't interact with them at all. I think, if I'm not mistaken, if the seep had moved later, then what would have happened here is this roach would be blocked and those would move differently, because the seep dies on its own turn, so it would have still been alive to block the roach while the door was open. But since it moves earlier, then that's useless. Doesn't help. It is number 9, though. Who is earlier than it? Those roaches. The evil eyes. Okay. So I'm not getting very far in understanding this room. How are these interconnected? So it's basically like 4 things. The seep, I consider their own thing. This section with the speed potion and the roaches. This section with roaches and orbs. And then the adder and evil eye construct. The evil eye is... okay, well, that's the one I've looked at least recently, so let's see if I can do anything to that. So this is another place where I can exhaustively try every possibility, because the space is very small. That's no good. Okay, so... seems as though none of those things are going to help. I can't let them see me from any other angle. How could an adder help me? Now hang on. So if I did this... oh, right, well, that won't work. I did manage to feed an eye to an adder once. Why are these trapdoor gates? Is it just because they're red to match the hot tiles? That's so weird. With a speed potion, Beathar can get by evil eyes without them seeing him. But I just... the speed potions are imprisoned here, aren't they? What's the adder for? Like, this space seems like it exists specifically for the purpose of dodging an adder. But why? Why when it just dies there? I feel like there's something more to that adder. I'm supposed to... if it's on this side... doing this does feed one evil eye to the adder. There's nothing I can do to, like... Oh, hey, wait. This is... I feel like I almost have something here. But I don't. No. Nothing about that makes sense. Because if I'm here and the adder's there, it's always going to go toward me and never north. Huh. So possibilities are adder this far away, adder this far away, also behind me, and adder in front this far away, or this far away. That's too far to do anything productive, and that sure doesn't seem to do anything productive either. So either I need to come there facing another direction. Wait, do I have a chance to reorient if I go in here? Can I reorient and get out? No, I've never gotten out of this section. Except I have, haven't I? I have... But did I reorient? Because I can do... There's a specific sequence of moves here. Roaches keep the pressure on almost all the time. Yeah, okay, that's why those roaches are there. They're to keep me from turning. I'm not allowed to turn. Briars do the same thing. That's the purpose of those roaches. Got it. And the briars stop me from doing that. So there's some way I have to defeat this mechanism so that I can turn my sword. Yeah, I can use a speed potion, but it's not good enough. I can't wait. Waiting will involve those briars overgrowing that. The speed potion makes roaches pressure me the same way, but then I die here. Alright, who are you? Can I do something to you first? There must be something. That's the something. That's what it is. Okay, that's how I get through there. I just have to burn that roach. Okay, well that should have been obvious. Okay, so those briars are going to block that off, which would mean I couldn't do anything to the seep. So I'm required to do this. Except that doesn't work. Man, briars are jerks. So if I did this, then I'm never getting in there to kill that seep. But I'm facing the wrong way now. What the heck? Okay, well... Well, I've analyzed this room now. I don't really get it. I guess I'm gonna have to do a secret crack check and see if I can find some other rooms to do, because, yeah, I'm down to just this one and 4 more secrets to find yet. Okay, well, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna be away for a few days, so next one of these will probably go up Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure which day, but one of those two. And I'll see you then for hopefully the rest of this room and then other secrets.